everyone, I am Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Blades of Avernum. Last episode we began a new scenario, Canopy. We are elite specialists of North Canopy, a massive land which never sees the sun due to an immense tree that is standing over us, preventing us from seeing such. And our quest is to head west to raid a bugbear village and take several symbols. For now, however, let's do other things. North Schwarzrain, South Fortress Grenz, East Keldalvasir, Northeast Machschrain. Well, let's start with this. Actually, a group of soldiers sits here by the road, protecting North Canopy from whatever would come to harm it. They don't give you trouble because of your elite standing, but they don't seem anxious to engage in conversation, either. Same thing there. Oh! Ah, Keldalvasir. The military academy for slightly above-par grunts, where particularly concerned parents send their children to get non-educations and put them in positions of comparative command. You were sent here as well. You were stationed in a barrack. It was mundane. Then one day you wandered into the bugbear village and took back the heads of a few guards. It was a quick graduation. Your peers hated you. You moved on and became who you are now. Other points of interest in the city are slim, other than the fact that artisans come here to pander their goods, often of high quality. There's the only inn in North Canopy underground here. There's Leader's mansion as well, but absolutely nobody is allowed inside without Leader's explicit permission, and that includes you. It is, however, a very lovely house. I have a feeling it may be that one right there, for all I know. Praise Leader. Long live North Canopy. Oh, this one's a merchant who's selling various weapons that we don't need. These are all merchants, I think. This one's selling regular lockpicks. I mean, I'd rather other lockpicks, but okay. This one, arrows and bows. Ooh, blessed arrows. You've got blessed. I like that. You're gonna have some blessed arrows on you. And you have potions. You have many potions that I very much would like. Definitely want all of that. Sure, it's a lot of coin that I'm spending, but I'm fine with it. Now, if only there was someone who I could sell stuff to. Fa. Can't go any... Nope, I can't. Didn't think so. Alright. This is Leader's mansion. It is large, rich, and coveted by all who pass it by. It's also incredibly well guarded and completely off limits. One of the guards tells you to go away, and not wanting trouble, you comply. Okay, then. These are some nice houses. No way I'm gonna be able to steal anything from them. Well, with the, open windows everywhere. Except this one. I mean, there's a child in here. Mom won't buy me a sword. Go away. Okay. Oh, hello. This person working for Leader has been provided with a large sum of cash to buy your goods. The goods will be resold at a later date or given to the North Canopy military. Sell that, sell that, sell that, and sell that, and we're good. Downstairs, Zephyrium Inn. Ah, hello. Ah, an armorer. Okay, so this is where we're going to have to... Ooh, magic greaves, impressive. So this is the place we go to in order to get our better loot if we wish to buy it. Which I don't really, but still. Alright, we'll go to the inn. Okay, can't go that way. Good to know. Ah, you approach the entrance to the Keldalvasir Military Academy. The guards seem a bit nervous when they see that you are armed. "Who are you, and what is your business here?" asks one of them. You tell them that you are the specialists. The guard seems confused. "What are the specialists?" You tell him to fetch a superior. Reluctantly, he slips behind the wall. You hear what can only be described as verbal cannibalism. The entire town seems to stop for a moment until the noise dies down. Honestly, it's somewhat flattering. The guard comes back to his post quaking with fear. He doesn't even look at you. "I'm sorry for my ignorance, sir. Welcome to Keldal Vasir Military Academy." The gates are opened. Time to see if the place has changed it. Keldal Vasir Military Academy. Student barracks. Okay, not gonna see anything there. Alright, let's investigate the academy. Why not? The place hasn't changed much at all. You aren't surprised. Its only reason to race and tear is, after all, getting marginally richer parents to send their children to the military. The students are miserable. The teachers are miserable. The nostalgia almost makes you melt with mad pleasure for being beyond it. When does this end? Ooh, spells, yes. Ooh, it costs money, but yes. Arcane Blow, Arcane Shield, Arcane Summon Improvement, yes. Oh, this is nice. Bolt of Fire, definitely improve. How much can we improve these things? Level 6. Alright, there must be another mage somewhere. Or not a mage, a priest. Because I want better priest spells too. When do I get to retire? Based on how many arrows are strewn about on the ground, it would be a safe bet to say that the archers here aren't very good. Rather than get in their range of fire, you stay safely away. Okay. Bunch of loot, not that any of us need it, or can take it. Really? No priest? There's got to be a priest somewhere. You knew that students were jealous with you, but you were not aware that the teachers were as well. Professor Ossagoth will teach you some of his magic, but his conversations are terse and not scintillating. Maybe there's a priest in the inn. Okay, student barracks. Probably not going to be anything special. Too much work. Why are you here? Yeah, nothing special there. Alright, let's go investigate the inn. I bet there's a priest in there. Warning, sheathe your weapons. Troublemakers will be removed. Employees only. Okay, then. Well, here's the inn. Pretty busy place. Damned good beer. Damned good beer. As you approach the bar, its keeper formally nods to you. Greetings! I would personally like to welcome you to the Zephyrium Inn. If there is any way in which I can serve you, let me know. May I speak with the manager? He seems uneasy, but answers your question courteously nevertheless. Certainly you may. Manager Dreyfus may be found east of the reception area, and is always eager to respond to the compliments and criticisms of his patrons. What do you have on tap? Ale, wine, and gremlin wine. How much does a room cost? A room costs 15 gold for one evening. Will you be staying the night? No, not tonight. What's your name? My name is Alexandra. You need not call me by my given name, however. Maitre D works as well. Have you heard any good rumors? He leans in. I have, sir. Are you more interested about fantastic things or nuances of the North Canopy government? That's interesting. He doesn't seem to know who you are. Or else he certainly wouldn't have dared offering you information on your government. Let's hear about the magic stuff. Well, this one will shock you a bit. I heard that there are tigers southwest of Schwarzrhein. Okay, nothing new, you say, but there's more. They're intelligent. Also, goblins are supposed to be extinct, right? That priest sitting over there can tell you otherwise, or so he claims. I doubt their claims, however, because the goblins in their stories shoot out ice and fire. That's all I know. What do you know about the rulers of North Canopy? Well, I heard that there's a secret entrance into Schwarzrhein. If you search around their walls to the northwest, you'll find it. I've never tried, though. That's strange. You never knew about this. Maybe if you were try to enter Schwarzrhein that way, you would have a more covert entrance. This one's even more bizarre. A soldier guarding the labs in Schwarzrhein started blabbing on about how he saw the scientists growing a human being. Fortress Grenz is supposed to be protecting us from Suit Canopy, but apparently it's one step away from rebellion. Leader isn't doing anything because he can't show any signs of weakness, though. Maybe he'll send in the specialists. You shouldn't be spreading those kinds of rumors. He scowls at you and begins staring down his nose at you. Oh? And what do you plan on doing about it? Tell him who you are. You tell him that you are the specialist of whom he spoke. His eyes bulge open and his jaw sinks. His face is deathly pale. You're the specialist? Oh, hell. I simply knew that you looked familiar. I'm sorry, I had no idea that... He stops. Then he pulls out a large sack of coins from his jackets. These are the tips I've received. Please, take these and don't say a thing to my manager. Take the money. Joyously, he lets you take the large bag filled with coins. He seems happy to be rid of them. Although all things considered, if your accepting this money means that you don't tell his manager about his crime, it probably is better for him to have given them away. Well then. A slightly disgruntled monk is sitting by himself at a table covered in esoteria. When you approach, however, his face lights up. You! Yes, you bunch with the confused faces. My name is Milton, wandering monk and scholar extraordinaire. Won't you be pleased when you see the deals I have offered for you, and I won't rub any of that Suit Canopy faith into your face. I heard from Alexander that you found some goblins. His eyes open and he begins staring at you intently. Oh, but did I ever! It was horrendous, the smell. It was unbearable. But worse yet, it was their power. They shot fire and acid and ice at me, and did not stop until I had fled. I am lucky to have survived. If you want to find them, search to the east. They are east of the plantation, south of here. Milton, what is a great scholar like yourself doing here? He puts his fist proudly on his chest. I am a rogue scholar. I came from Suit Canopy. I snuck past the border guard with important secrets from your enemies. I was taken to Leader, where I was given an audience. He quickly dismissed my information as common knowledge and as being worthless, and I was given 1,000 coins for my effort before being dismissed. So I've sort of been running around doing whatever. How have you been making a living? I've been using my wit and unchallenged knowledge, but mostly assorted pre-spells that I've mastered over the years to further the end of, well, getting stuff. The plan was to raid the bugbears and other people for goods to sell in town, but I haven't really gotten anything that other people have wanted for a while. Wait, did you say that you are a master of the priestly arts? Finally, someone else who respects the effort it takes to devote one's mind to such. I wasn't sure if anyone over here even used priest spells, but if you're interested in learning some, I can teach you. For a price, of course. Delightful. Healing improved. Oh, these are very cheap. I like this. More blessing improve. Ooh, what about the big spells? Ooh, yes. Return life 3 would be useful. Those I don't really use, actually, but mass healing, yes. Divine Fire could be improved. Unshackled Mind, I guess. Repel Spirit improve. I think that's fine. And Curing, I guess. Yeah, that works. I'd like to see the items you have for sale. Milton is a priestly scholar from Suit Canopy with stuff. You aren't even vaguely sure how he generated such a heap of esoterica, but it's here for you to buy anyway. And it doesn't look like anything is anything we could even bother needing. You don't like the faith of North Canopy? No way! I ran here because I'm sick of their worshipping spirits and gods. It's irritating and nonsensical, and I think that North Canopy is the only way to go. Honestly, it makes more sense this way. Okay, then. You're pretty. Hello? Okay. Couple rooms over here. Not likely to be anything in any of these. I'm looking anyway. It's what I do. Manager's office. Huh, interesting. An aged wizard is sitting at the desk here, lambently stroking his beard. He smiles as you walk in and curtly bows thereafter. He must recognize you. It's always a pleasure to host Toledo's specialists. You people are the reasons why this nation stays in one piece. My name is Dreyfus, and I own the Zephyrium Inn. How may I be of service? How are things at the Zephyrium Inn? He nods contentedly. Not that I would worry you if things were poor, but I am proud to say that everything has been going smoothly. When I die, this place will have only gotten richer and better. It is a source of pride for me. Thank you for asking. Can you assist me in any way? I am sorry, but I have no supplies for you to use. Rest assured, whatever I have, I would give to you if you felt that it would that you would benefit. Alexander, your barkeep, has been spreading seditious rumors about North Canopy. He seems surprised. Not immediately hostile, but suspicious all the same. I would not say that I doubt you, but what kind of rumors is he spreading? Describe the rumors. You tell him the things that Alexander has been saying about North Canopy. He looks astonished. I cannot believe this. What gall! I assure you I will deal with this. He walks out of the room with his personal retinue. He returns 5 minutes later. It is done. Alexander has been sent to prison in Schwarzrhein, and we will soon be hiring a new bartender. You may visit him there if you like. Out of his robes comes a large bag with gold coins therein. Take it. It is a payment for helping your nation deal with traitors. Whenever you need a room to rest your head, just ask me. Of course, we don't need a room now, but thank you for your time. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else here, so I think we can leave. I'm curious about this northwest area. Let's take a look. Okay, we need to actually go into it. So let's do so. The northwest corner, it said. Would you like to climb down the secret passage? Let's leave it be for now. But I see what it is. No. Let's save before we try such a thing. Alright, let's take a look at what this is. Yes. Oh. Is that all it is? Yeah, it's just a secret passage here. Okay, nothing special. Oh, good to know. No, I don't... There's a ledge there? Okay. Okay, I think that this is the plantation. There's a large plantation here. Because of your status and the fact that you will never be in any one barracks at a specific time, you are to purchase your food here. I think we've got some food. 2 bread, 2 mushrooms, 3... Yeah, 2 bread and 2 mushrooms, fine. Let's buy some more bread. There we go. There's a small hamlet here, taking care of various tasks such as timber, reproduction, and consumption. It's a cute little town, but you have no interest in it. Matrain. You approach the ring of stones laid out before you. Inside, you see a woman standing behind an lectern and on a dais. As you approach closer, you see that the place is identified as Helen's Respite. The woman on the podium, then, must be Helen. She is an admitted atheist, yet also a woman devoted to herbal medicines with enough power to heal all ails and revive the dead. Helen is still here and willing to heal you. As she sees your interest, she says, "Greetings, what may I do for you?" "Nothing, thanks." Helen's respite. Healing offered for all. The guards at the gate of Machrain stop you. They don't attack since you're the specialist, but they don't look like they will let you pass. A guard addresses you, confirming your suspicions. Specialist, we were told not to let you pass if you were not in possession of the 9 bugbear emblems. Do you have them? No. You are not allowed into Machrain without the emblems. We hope you understand. Of course, we understand. Okay, there's that up there. There's a large camp of bugbears sitting at the gate. Alas, you only realize this after they noticed you and began pouring out at you. The combat is inevitable. Fortunately, it shouldn't be too difficult. After all, they're only savages. 3 shamans and 2 tigers. Ow! This is going to hurt, and it already does hurt a lot. And he's up there. Why are you up there? Why are you only able to attack? Oh, wait. I think I know why. Ow. Okay, gotta reload. Okay, so now we happen to know that that is the bugbear village that we will need to deal with. Let's take a look at a few other places, like this cave here. Mining is a large industry in North Canopy. This is one of the places where it takes place. Fortunately for you, you have no business in a place like this. You leave without regrets. No matter how dangerous this job is, it beats mining. Interesting little spot there. And that's another mine. Alright, can't go anywhere there. South, Fortress Grenz, North Schwarzrhein, Keldel Vasir, East Mines and Plantations. Small hamlet here, cute little town. South, Sud Canopy, East, Fort Grenz. You're prevented from going this way by a large group of guards. They tell you that they have strict orders not to let anything through without the leader's direct command. Oh, we can go into here. This is Fortress Grenz, made to protect the border between North Canopy and Sud Canopy. It's thin, but also tall. It's a testament to North Canopy's military strength. Can't help but admire the architecture. The gates are closed, and understandably so. Controlling this tower would be devastating, and people can't be allowed to waltz on in. You'll have to get your kicks elsewhere, apparently. Interesting. And he doesn't even respond. Alright, looks like the only way we can go is, well, into the gates here. Alright, I don't think we can do much preparation. No, not really. So, let us begin the combat. Those tigers are deadly. As are those shamans. And terror! I am not pleased about the terror. Alright. Haste to Fox, how about? Really not pleased about that. You can't go as many times as I'd like. Really not pleased about that. How about a fire blast? Not as powerful as I'd like. Okay, the tiger's getting closer. Not pleased about that. Okay, Okay, that's not good. Ah, crap. And now I gotta reload. You know, I just realized we need to get some defense on some of our guys because they are not really they don't have enough for the armor they're wearing. That's not gonna be pleasant. There's a lot of guys here. Tiger needs to die. Okay, you can haste yourself, and now you can haste our allies. Really, that low a chance of hitting? You have a high chance of hitting things. Actually, Arcane Shield. On both of them, yes. Haste on Bonnie. And... yeah, worth it to do that. And now... actually, how about... son of a bitch! Alright, gotta reload again. Really kind of getting annoyed here. Nothing of overly useful use. Huh, handy. Alright, let's try this again. The shamans are what I'd really like to kill. And the tiger, of course. Oh, one tiger's dead at least. And we lost another guy because of those mages. Urgh! This is rapidly getting irritating. First fight we have to deal with, and of course we're having a lot of problems. Okay then. And of course our guy is stuck at the top again, for some reason. Hold on. Divine Host might help a little, I guess. Haste yourself. Now, haste on Sheik and haste on Fox. Fox may be about to die. Okay, he's not dead. Good. Divine Host did not do very much. And Fox is dead again. Bloody hell! This is already getting quite irritating. Drink a haste potion so you can at least be hasted at the start. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Now smack that. And you're up there, which isn't too horrible, I think. Haste yourself again. Now, haste our... you know what, fine, I'm fine with it. There's one dead. you, Stun Bonnie, and... You know what? Vampires. I'll take it. Those are very useful magically. Now, healing. Alright. Now, you need to get a blessing on Sheik so that she can actually do damage. Actually, that magic protection spell would have been useful. Alright, lightning spray. Okay. That tiger's a bit too close for Mead. Alright. Yeah, sure, what the hell. Regain energy! And lightning spray. There's a lot of summoning happening now. You guys can't really do anything there. So those tigers are resistant to fire, it looks like. Looks like we finished, though. Wow, we can actually summon those. Alright. Alright, we've got jeweled ring, anything very valuable. Actually, we are going to need a lot of coins, so grab everything worth 100 or more. Alright. The bugbears are defeated. How fortuitous that the guard here was so piddling. Slovenly heathens. Alright, let's go sell all this loot we happen to get, because selling loot is a nice thing to be able to do. Jeweled ring, steel short sword, steel small shield, steel small shield, steel small shield. Alright. Things could be better, but it's not too bad. And with that, I think I'm going to have to end this episode here, because this episode's gone on long enough. Next episode, we'll head into the bugbear camp and deal with them. That'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I'm Chester44, that is Fox, Sheik, Bonnie, and Draco. This has been a Blades of Avernum Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.